everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I've decided that I'm going to do something slightly different. It's still down the lines of makeup and everything, but I am going to do what is in my makeup, everyday makeup sort of collection. So I have a little trolley over there which I got from IKEA, which you'll see in my bedroom tour. My hair is really knotty, I'm so sorry. Which you'll see in my bedroom tour. There we go. So yeah, you'll see that in my bedroom tour, which I'm going to film very soon once I've got my bedroom all sorted. But I do have a lot of makeup. I have a drawer full of makeup, I have a box full of makeup. But this is my makeup that sits on that trolley, which I go to most of the time. So I thought it'd just be nice, because I do makeup videos and my makeup changes quite a bit. But then I do have a lot of stuff in here which I don't actually use. So I have this handy little desk tidy which I use to put my makeup in, which is really handy, I'm not going to lie to you. And then I have these things that then sit in the bottom of the section of that drawer on the trolley. So I'm going to show you what I use quite often, everything like that. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So I'm going to start off with what I do first. I'm going to start off with my primers. So I have, that's the wrong thing. I have three primers actually in here. I think she says, yeah I do. I have 3 primers in here, 2 for my face and 1 for my eyes. Eyes. So I have 2 primers here. So we'll start with this one. So this is Rapid Focus Fix Primer. It is by Revolution. It is a really cute little primer. It looks a bit like a lip gloss, I'm not going to lie. So it looks like this. I've got a new lighting, by the way, very happy. But it like makes my skin look really greasy of where I got my highlight. That is the only downside. So I'll have to try out the different filters of it, of the light thing. So basically, I don't use this very often. I only ever use this as if I'm going to do a heavy eye makeup. So I use my normal primers, but I don't prime my eyes with my normal primers. Prime it with this. I also notice it does stop me getting those like ridges you get with your makeup, the creases in your eyes when you're like looking up, and obviously you get the creases after a while. So yeah, does kind of help with those. Absolutely love the packaging because it's copper. I think that was another reason why I bought it, because I totally don't buy things because of the colour. And then also it is really handy and I do love it very much. It is so useful. As I said, it was probably expensive. I've had it for a while now, so I can't really remember, but I don't use it very often. But when I do, it is freaking awesome. So that, go for it, love it. My second primer is one I've also had for a while, and you can probably tell by how battered it is and discoloured it is because it was white when I got it. But it is from the Body Shop. It is called Insta Blur, an all-in-one 5-action perfection. I said that wrong. 5-action Perfector. It's universal shade, so it's white and it comes out quite weird, but I kid you not, once you put it on, your skin feels so smooth, like so smooth, like you can't see your pores when you've applied your makeup on, and it actually helps apply your makeup a lot more easily. And when I bought this, I bought one of their tinted moisturisers with it, which is this one, but we'll come into more detail about this in a second. But yeah, freaking love this, absolutely amazing. One of the best primers I've bought. It is on slightly pricier side, but it's not overly expensive. I think it was 12. Don't think it's any higher than £15 for this. So it's from the, I'm going to say from £7 to £15 for this, because I can't 100% remember, because I have had this again for a while. But it is really good. I do normally only use it with my tinted moisturisers yet, but I have used it with foundation. It does work the same, but not as well as the application with the tinted moisturiser. So with my tinted moisturiser, it goes on a lot better with this and I use less. But with my foundation, it's still a bit more difficult. But yeah, if you want something that covers your pores and makes your face feel really smooth, and it also stops your skin going really oily and like patchy as well. It is a very weird texture when you pull it on your hands. I would show you, but I don't want to use it up because it is nearly empty, so I need to buy a new one. But yeah, it is really, really good. Very happy with that purchase. And my final one is from Boutique, which will be in one of my makeup videos that I've done recently. I don't know if this one's going to go up before it or not, it depends. But yeah, it's smoothing primer, reduces the appearance of pores. I've got this on today. It does kinda, I mean, it does make my skin look really oily though, which isn't the best thing in the world. But yeah, it is really good because it has aloe vera in it, and it's meant to control excess oils. I don't think it does because my skin looks mega oily, and it's actually embarrassing. I'm gonna actually get one of my oil balancer pads out in a second. So yeah, and it isn't tested on animals. That is also a must. That isn't tested on animals, and I'm not sure about Revolution. Don't know about them. But yeah, if you're one of these people that are anti-testing on animals, these two, not tested on animals, really good. But yeah, they're my primers. I have to admit, this is on the cheaper end of the spectrum. I got it from Sainsbury's, and I think it was like £3 because it was a quick buy because I only thought I'd run out of primer and forgot I had this one. So yeah, but if you're on the cheaper end, I mean, for a cheap primer, it does a blooming good job. But if you have oily skin like I have, especially here, then it's probably not the best thing to buy, but I have nearly used it up, so yeah. So the next thing I'm going to go on to is concealers. Right, so I have a variety of concealers. If I take the lid off this, I broke the lid, so I have a variety of different colours of concealers. So I'll start with the Body Shop one again because it's Body Shop, so you know. It is empty, near enough. It is very, 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 very empty. But yeah, the Body Shop concealers are the best thing ever. Like literally, they are my go-to concealer. They look so freaking cute. I have to admit, don't get a lot. Well, it lasts me a while, I will say. It does last me a while. But then I do wear makeup every day, and like my concealer I rely on a lot. So I go through concealers like nobody's business. But yeah, I do love it very much. It's a full coverage concealer, and it is made with clay, which sounds a bit odd, but it goes on so beautiful. It is so good. Love it. And this is in the shade 012, so I'm quite fair obviously, but I got it in a shade slightly darker. I'm trying to hold it up to the light without it going dark on me, but I got a shade slightly darker than I usually would, but it still works the same and I love it. My next three concealers, I've got a cheap end concealer, which is from Boutique again. It's alright. It's a bit weird. It goes on quite nicely though. I got it really fair. I don't know if you can see there, but I got it quite fair. So I don't know. But I haven't used that one as much. But it's okay, I suppose. It is good for what I need it to do. So yeah, it's got vitamin E, aloe vera, and high coverage and a natural look. So if I'm doing a natural sort of day of makeup, then I'd go for that one more than the others. But then again, I don't have high, that sounds horrible. Sometimes my expectations are really high because I've used high-end brand concealers, which doesn't mean all the time that they're really good, because sometimes they're not if I pay more for them. Because sometimes the cheaper stuff is actually better than the high-end stuff. But yeah, it's okay. It's alright. The next one I have is this green one, which I can't tell you for the life of me where I got it from because it's that well worn that all of the writings come off it, but I can tell you it's in green too. I think it was a collection one, and basically I use this for my spots. It just tones down the redness, and like, I don't have that many spots at the moment. I have one here and a couple here. I think that's it, yeah. But then sometimes at the moment most I get red bits just here for some reason, so I just put a bit of that on, and literally this one was difficult this morning to cover up, but the red bits here and here aren't that bad, to be honest, and it helps just blend into your normal makeup look. So yeah, that is really, really good. I freaking love them. Also, Elf, I think, do them as a set, the yellow ones as well, and Collection actually I think do as a set as well. But yeah, I've had the circular ones, you might have seen them in a previous video, and I've had a yellow one and everything like that. But yeah, they are so good, and I highly recommend it if you suffer with acne. It's really good with acne scars. It is really good with acne scars. So yeah, and the yellow ones reduce the dark circles under your eyes, and there's like purple, there's blue, I can't remember, pink probably, I don't know, I can't remember all of them, but I've only used the yellow one and the green ones, and they do pretty much do what they are meant to do, so it's really good. My final one is the one that I use quite a lot at the moment, and it's from Maybelline, called Fits Me, in the shade 20, and it's the usual concealer sort of look. So this is a shade darker than my normal foundation, just to give me that bit of oomph look, if you I'm going to call it, but it also helps cover the dark circles, which are slowly coming through now because my makeup's coming off. But yeah, this is a really good, love it, best concealer I've ever owned in my life, other than the Body Shop one. So yeah, highly recommend the Maybelline Fit Me one. Can't remember the price range for any of these concealers really, so I'm not very handy on the price side of things, but yeah, you know. The final one is the Revolution Concealer Camouflage Pro HD palette in the shade Light. As you can tell, I've already used 2 of them up. I'm also currently working my way through this one and this one. Don't really think I'm going to use the brown ones as much because obviously I'm not that dark skin, I'm the fair skin end. But I will use these for contour at some point when my contouring sticks and contour promenades run out and everything like that. And it comes with a handy mirror. Don't want to blind you though, so it comes with a mirror. Got hiccups. But Holly's smart and she's dismantled the packaging. I accidentally dropped it on the floor, if you're wondering. Not that anyone would really care about why Holly broke her concealer palette. It wasn't deliberate, promise. The next thing I'm going to go on to is my foundation and tinted moisturiser. I have 3 of these, once again, in 3 different sort of ways. You will see this one again very soon. So we'll talk about this one first. So I bought this one. Actually, I didn't really buy it. Actually, no, I did buy it. I didn't get gifted it. Yeah, I bought it. I thought I got given it. But basically, it's Smashbox Studio Fix Shaping Foundation Stick Fondant oh, that's a different language. No wonder I can't pronounce it. And it's basically half foundation, half contour stick. So this end is the foundation, and I've used it all, and it looks freaking minging. But yeah, there's the foundation, guys. It looks really orange, probably because it is actually quite brown. So yeah, when I wore this is when I looked orange. But if I've got fake tan on my face, this is a really good foundation to wear because it's quite dark. And I don't fake tan my face quite often because obviously it clogs my pores up, for 1, and 2, it makes it go really spotty, and 3, when I take my makeup off every day, I'll be taking the fake tan off anyway, most likely. Well, that's my logic. I don't know, I'm not a fake tan expert. I wish I was. I mean, I wear it a lot, but I'm not an expert on it, as some of you know me, because I can't put it on for crap. That's what I'm gonna say. So yeah, the foundation should stay in the shade 2.3, which is quite dark. I'm normally in the 0s or the 1 section. I've upgraded to a 2.3, but I think it's because I think it looked really cool and I really wanted it, so I didn't even look at what colour it was, so I kind of just picked it up. You know me, like, oh, Smashbox foundation and contour stick, pretty cool, let's pick it up and let's take it with us. So that's that. That was quite expensive because Smashbox is quite high-end brand, but if you want to spend the money, it's a very good, very easy to apply foundation. And if you want a tutorial, I don't think I have a video without me wearing that. I will do it because I'm going to do a fake tan review at some point, either before or after Christmas in the New Year sort of time, random time to do a fake tan review, but you know, whenever you can wear fake tan, I will. So yeah, so I'll do that then if you want one. So let me know in the comments below if you want me to do any videos of like showing how these go on and how like well they last, and do like a thingy, like put them to the test sort of videos. Those sort of things, just let me know. The next one is what I'm using at the moment with my Maybelline concealer, and it is the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid Foundation plus Hydration Serum, SPF 13 in it, in the shade 04 Light Porcelain. And it looks like this, and it's in a little like the squidgy ones which tube out, as I call it, like a normal foundation I guess. But this is a really good, it goes on really well. I have had it for a while, I'm running out slowly because I go through foundation like nobody's business, but it is a really, really good, the packaging's quite cute, it's in a nice glass bottle, but yeah, it goes on really well, looks really nice on, does sometimes put a bit too much on me, so I do get a bit streaky, but that's not the foundation's fault, it's me not knowing my limits of how much foundation I need to put on my hand to then put on my face. You'd think I'd know by now, but I don't. But yeah, once again, it was probably a little bit pricey, but not overly pricey. I think it was about £7 to £10 I think for this, so it wasn't too bad. So in most people's price ranges, I think. The last one was another pricey-ish one, but not overly pricey. From the Body Shop, medium to fair, 02 fresh nude tinted beauty balm. It's got SPF 30 PA triple plus with hydrating aloe vera, and it's like this, and this goes on so well and looks so good. So if you're one of these people that want a natural look but you look a bit dead at the same time, but you don't want to put loads of makeup on and you just want a bit of colour to your face, tinted moisturiser is the way forward. I took this on holiday with me to Santorini in July, and oh my god, it was a godsend. For the evenings I went out, I put this on. It already got sun cream sort of protection in it, so I didn't have to put a load of sun cream on my face on top of makeup, which was great. And also it was quite light, as sometimes foundation can be quite heavy on your skin and make you sweat like loads, but because tinted moisturiser is quite light, it's really nice, especially because it was like 40-degree heat constantly when I was out there. Having something light on my face, just giving a bit of colour, was really nice. And I've just seen on the back that it has long-lasting luminous finish, which it does, a sheer coverage, which it does, 24-hour hydration, so as well as tinted moisturiser, as we know it, hydrates your skin. So whereas foundation, most of them, or some of them, I'm not really sure, I don't really read into with stuff like this, I just look at it and go, oh that's cool, that's cheap, it's in the sale, let's have it. Foundation's quite heavy, and it doesn't hydrate your skin, it probably knackers it more than anything because it dries it out or makes it more greasy, clogs up your pores, gives you loads of spots. But this tinted moisturiser hydrates at the same time as making you have a luminous look. Also lightweight texture, which it does, it was really lightweight, I forgot I had it on half the time. And it says transfer and sweat resistance and no flashbacks of UVA, UVB protection, and it's 100% vegan, which is also a good thing. I'm not vegan, but you know, good thing. Animal cruelty, against it. This is also against it, not tested on animals, that was the word I was going for. I got the wrong teeth in today. I'm trying to wrap things up, but I've got so much more stuff to, dropped it. I've got so much more stuff to go through, and I'm just thinking, oh my god, I'm going to be sat here editing for hours because this video is already 18 minutes long and we've not even got to half of it yet. So fun. This is going to be a long one. So yeah, this, amazing. Buy it. Great thing to have. Body Shop, great for their makeup. Believe it or not, I love it. I'd have my whole collection of Body Shop if I could. But I feel like it'd be a really boring video if I just had Body Shop stuff. So yeah, but Body Shop, love it. Well worth trying out for yourselves. The next thing I'm going to go to is no, I've done that. Face powder. I've only got one face powder out, which I've been using lately, and it is Boutique HD Illuminating Finishing Powder. It is a loose white powder. Have to admit, for Boutique, it was really cheap-ish. I think this was like £4 or £5. It is actually really, really, really good. Do swear by their face powder. It is amazing. It has, I'm not going to show you this, I'm going to regret this though. It has that, okay, you can't even see it. It has the little holes, you know, where it sieves it through, as I call it. But yeah, I just ate it. It don't taste very nice though. But as a face powder for Boutique, it is really, really good. Don't get me wrong, their makeup is pretty good for the price that it is. But like their foundation and stuff, saying it was like not oily skin stuff, it's like no, it doesn't work like that. But other than that, do love them. Very good. Next thing I'm going to go on to is my eyebrow stuff. So for my brows now, I use Rimmel London. It wasn't this small when I got it. Little pencil with the little brush. So yeah, Swear by these, absolutely swear by them. If you want something that's not harsh and it's not hard to snaps easily, then this is a soft, it's like a soft end thing, if that makes sense. So it's soft on and it's quite easy. If I go wrong and I've got my primer stuff on, I just go like this and wipe it, and like it comes off really easily if I go wrong. So I can do as many mistakes as I like. And the next thing is, oh, what a surprise. Considering I was slatering this company a minute ago, I've got a lot of their makeup. And it is Boutique Promenade for eyebrows in the shade. It's waterproof as well, by the way. It's got vitamin aloe vera and jojoba oil, whatever that means. I don't really know, but it's from Thailand apparently. It's produced in Thailand, but you get them from Sainsbury's. Doesn't tell me really what colour it is, but it's a little promenade thing like this. It looks really, really cool. It looks minging at the moment, but it goes on so nicely. It's so easy to apply, and it also comes with a handy little brush. I don't know if most promenades do this because I've never had a promenade before, so you know. But I feel like it defines my brows a lot easier than the powder did, and they last so much longer than the powder. So I do swear by their eyebrow stuff as well. Their eyebrow promenade is really, really good. I'm going to move on to contour now because that is the one I've got the most of. So here's my contour selection. I'll do the, what do you call it? The non-powdered contour first. I don't know what to call it. So I'll rate this one first. This one's MAC. It's called Groundwork Prolonged Paint Pot. Don't know what shade it's in. Don't even know if I've used it. Oh, I've used it like probably once. But it looks like this. And I love the packaging though, it's so cool. This, I'm just trying to refresh my memory of how good it is. Okay, so it has like a slight shimmer to it. I don't know if you can see, no, you can't really see on there. It has a shimmer. It has a shimmer to it. It goes on okay, it's just really, really difficult to blend. That's the problem I found. But I did buy the, what's it called? MAC Prep and Prime Spray, and if I sprayed that on just before I used this, then it went on really, really easily. It just needs a bit of dampness for it to obviously loosen it because it's quite a compact and difficult compartment to shift out of basically. But other than that, it is really good, but it sits at the bottom of my makeup thing and I completely forgot I had it, not gonna lie. But yeah, really, really good, and I'll hopefully start using it again very soon. The next one is this I'll use because I've already spoken about it once. Obviously the Smashbox one, but it's on the other end. So this is the foundation end and this is my contouring end. As you can also see, it won't go any higher because it is pretty dead. Have used the living guts out of this foundation and contour stick. Don't really know why it's still in here, to be honest. But you know me, I'm a hoarder, so I keep it because it looks cool and so I can remember to buy it again when I never do. But you know, you never know. So yeah, this, once again, just like the foundation, really easy to apply, really good, gives a nice finish. Actually is one of the best contours I've probably ever used. So yeah, I do swear by the non-powdered contours more, like the stick contours, more than I do any of the powdered ones because I feel like I get more of a look. If I'm going for a more natural look, powder all the way. But if I want to go for a more heavy makeup look to make it look like I've actually made an effort, then stick contours are the best. Talking about that, this, for the cheaper end stuff, W7, I think this is like £7, is really, really good. Swear by this as well. Got this from the Beauty Outlook in my local like shopping thing. And it has the dark end, the dark one, the contour one on one side. And then I have the highlighter on the other. And even on the box, it shows you how you can use stick to contour your face. So you do a triangle here with contour here, contour here, contour there. Then the highlighter, you do a bit here, bit here, bit here, bit here, bit here. It doesn't say to do a bit there, but I always do, and then a bit above your brows, which also is what I do. So yeah, it's really, really handy. It's not even that big and it's not overly expensive, and it does look really, really nice once done. So yeah, really handy that as well. My powdered ones, I have an array. My powdered contours, bar the one in the middle, are quite expensive. So I'll start with the expensive ones first, and I'll go to the cheaper one. So I have the Hoola Benefit Contour Powder thing, which comes with a little mirror and its little brush, which is really good. Not gonna lie, it does smell pretty nice if you smell makeup, and you can also tell that I've used it a lot. But I got it for Christmas last year, so it has lasted me a year, and I've still got a bit of life in it. But I used to wear it every single day, but I don't wear it every single day anymore. I only wear it for special occasions. It is a matte powder bronze face. I think I saw somewhere. It does give you actual quite natural look as contour. Like I said, powdered contour, natural look. But out of all powdered contour, this has to be one of my favourite ones. It is really, really good. I love it really much. Very much. It is very expensive. For this one alone, it is £25. The reason why I remember that is because I did a lot of research into it before I bought it. And because I knew it was a lot of money and I had to buy it myself. So I was like, yeah, let's research first. So I'm not falling for a big one. But I have to admit, I didn't buy this one on its own. I bought it as a set. So it came with a pore primer that Benefit do, and their mascara, and this. I think that all came to £28 in total. So technically, I got the mascara free and the primer free-ish. Probably a couple of quid here and there, but technically I paid mainly for this. So other than that, I thought that was a pretty good bargain. But I've used both of them up now, so I'm just waiting on this one, and then I might buy the bigger tub. I'll buy the bigger one. So I might risk that one, but yeah. My next one is Aaliyah Houghton Special. I don't want that. With MAC. It's her MAC selection, whatever you want to call it, collection, don't know. It is Baby Girl Bronzing Powder. H36, comes with a little mirror, and it's quite shimmery bronzer, and I use this quite a lot as well. It's quite compact, looks really nice to go in your bag and stuff because it's just easy to like get it out. It's got the mirror, it's got a nice shimmer to it, so yeah, I do quite like it. But it's a really natural look once again, because I'm wearing it today and you can't really tell, probably because most of it's come off, but yeah, it does give a really natural look. My final one, just back onto this one quickly. With this one, I only use it around the edge of my face. Great, thanks Alfie for barking. Use it around the edge of my face, but then I double it with this one, which is the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer. It's a waterproof bronzing powder with SPF 15 in it. Also, as you can tell, it's dying a horrible death. It's in the shade 022 Sun Bronze. And I use this one then to define my nose and my cheekbones, because it's a really nice little compact one where I can just go sort of thing. And also because here and here is where I mainly put my highlight, and if I use this one, it's too much shimmer, if that makes any sense. As you can see up here, it's quite shimmery up here because I have that up here instead of this one, and this one's not shimmery, this is like a mattified one. But other than that, I put these in the wrong way now. I do like that bronzer. So that's bronzers over and done with, and contours. The next thing I'm going to go on to is mascara. We're getting there very slowly. So I only have 5 mascaras with me at the moment. My list has gone down. There was a lot before. 2 of them are pretty much, no, 3 of them are near enough dead now, but they're still here. So this one I got as a freebie from a Clarins thing, and it's just like a little primer one, so I always used to put this on first, and it was really good. It was really handy to have actually. So it just primed my lash, so I'd curl them and then I just quickly prime them, so I'd give it a bit of my lashes a fuller look, if that makes sense. So I do swear by that. So if you can afford it, because it is quite expensive, because I've looked at rebuying it and I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend that much money on it or not, so that's why I've been holding back lately. The next one I've got is B Dot, and it's a lengthening mascara. It is a vegan friendly makeup brand, and you get it from Superdrug as far as I'm aware. It is a really nice mascara. It probably doesn't look that nice anymore, but Has a really nice brush to it, and if your lashes feel really short and stumpy, it gives you a really nice like false lash effect. Obviously not with the volumizing, but it makes my lashes look long and more healthy and lush. So yeah, it is a really, really good mascara. Don't even think it was that expensive either. So yeah, well worth the looking into to that one. My next one is a Ted Baker one, which I got as a gift set last Christmas, which is only just running me out. Also love it because of the packaging, and I've broken the lid to there. No big surprises there. This is just a normal sort of mascara. I don't really know if it's lengthening or not, it doesn't really say, but it's got a nice brush on it as well. Nice sort of depth it gives your lashes. I also, now because it's near enough dry and dead, I use the old mascara one just to get the clumps out of my eyelashes. Not that you can tell that I've done that today, but yeah, it is a really, really good mascara. I don't know if you can buy this on its own, not 100% sure, but I got it in a set with a load of other Ted Baker stuff last Christmas. My final two are my swear to ones, and the two that I have on today. So they're both L'Oreal. This I got, oh, it took my eye out. This I got in a set of two with eyeliner, that's the one, on the plane back from Santorini, and it's called Volume Million Lashes So Counter, I think, and it's a volumizing. Obviously, it gives away in the name. It's a volumizing mascara, and it's really, really nice. It gives a nice look to my lashes. Love it. My favourite mascara until I got this bad boy. Didn't mean to throw it myself. This L'Oreal, you're doing the right thing, guys. Doing the right thing. Your mascaras and everything are freaking amazing. I love them. They actually answer all my prayers. Because I always like the volumized look, and I hate wearing false lashes because it's constantly having to stick them back on. And because I have really small eyes, I look quite dodgy with false lashes on sometimes, which are volumized. So their mascaras are doing the right thing. So this one's called Mega Volume Miss Baby Roll. And I swear down, you should so buy this. Oh, I've just got my finger. Smashing. You should buy it if you want a volumizing mascara. This answers your prayers. It is amazing, and I love it so very much. And it's up to you. If you keep applying it, you get more volumized, obviously. But I haven't really applied it that much today because I was going for a bit more of a toned downish sort of look, even though you can't really tell. But still, L'Oreal. That is where you're at with your volumizing mascaras. Definitely gonna buy my volumizing mascaras from them again, for sure. The next one is gonna be eyeliners. I've only got one, and it's by Rimmel London Scandalise 24 Hours Waterproof Mascara. No, eyeliner. And it looks like this. It's got a nice little grip to it. And it's a liquid one. As you can tell, it's, well, you can't really see, but it's a bit glittery because I've worn eyeshadow when I put it on. It is a liquid one. It gives a nice sort of look to it, if that makes sense. It's got a nice flow. Good. But yeah, this mascara, no, I keep saying mascara. This eyeliner is, I keep throwing them everywhere as well. It's really, really good. I really, really like it. Do swear by it. Don't use eyeliner that often though, saying that. But yeah, it is well worth the buy if you like your mascara. No, eyeliners, I'm winding myself up now, so I'm going to stop talking about them before I call them mascara one more time. What have I got left to do? Highlighter it is, and lipstick, I think. Oh, eyeshadow. Massive palette here. So, I got given this by my mate for my birthday last year, and it's Vacacious by Jolie Beauty. I love it. I love the packaging. It's shiny. And it's a 35 colour professional eyeshadow and glitter palette. You ready to be amazed? Because I don't think you are. So I'm going to do this in steps. So it comes with a really nice mirror. Oh, look, details. It comes with a really nice clear mirror to see. And then it comes with this. And then we have this. Like, oh my freaking god. How nice is that? It is literally one of the best presents anyone could have ever given me. Bearing in mind I don't wear eyeshadow that much, but this eyeshadow palette is freaking amazing. Like, I love it. Like, just looking at it just makes me so happy. All in all, can't tell you the price of it because obviously it was a present, but I can't say a lot about it either. Apart from, I love it. Please go and buy it if you still sell it, because it is amazing. It's great to put on and it just looks so nice. I'm rubbish at applying eyeshadow, so if you're really good at eyeshadow, this could be the palette for you because it's so amazing. And it says it's for the creative. I ain't very creative when it comes to eyeshadow, but still, go and buy it if you want it because it is really good and it's really cool in the nails. But yeah, well worth it. Now I'm going to move on to the last, final not least sort of part. It is the highlighter, so you're all happy to know that I'm nearly done. Oh no, it's not the last, I've got lipstick afterwards. So quickly onto the highlighter. I have one liquid highlighter and one powdered highlighter. The liquid highlighter, they're both from they're both from Revolution. This is Revolution's Skin Kiss Ice, which is nearly used up, but it's all shiny and sparkly obviously because it's a highlighter, but it is a really good one. This is the one I use for my natural looks. Well worth it. Then I have the Revolution Liquid Highlighter Unicorn Elixir, I think it's called. Surprised she didn't go off then. I have an Alexa. I thought she was going to go off then. But like, look. It doesn't look that nice actually. I'm trying to show you now. But yeah. It has a really nice whitey glow. It smells quite nice actually as well. I haven't used it for a while because I use it for when I'm going all out with my makeup and want a really defined highlighted look. And I also bought it when I was obsessed with making myself look like a glitter bomb, and I was obsessed with highlighter. I'm still obsessed with highlighter, but still not the point. One other thing I'd say with my highlighter, this is a liquid liner and it is Petal to the Metal W7, but it's glittery. It is glittery, and I use this to define my brows instead of using highlighter, and also the inner corners of my eye, so it is a really good one for that as well. So if we're in a different sort of setup, it's because my camera cut out. I can't remember where I was at with that, so we're just going to move straight on to lipstick. So I have two lipsticks here and a lip liner, so I'll do it all together. They're all MAC branded. So I have the lip pencil, which is called Spice. It's from MAC obviously. It goes with Velvet Teddy quite nicely. I bought this when I bought my first Velvet Teddy. I think I'm on my second or third Velvet Teddy now. And I don't even think MAC even sell Velvet Teddy anymore. Not 100% sure. But still, I have Velvet Teddy, which is nearly dead sadly. And I have Creme de Nude, which looks like that. It's quite a nudie sort of colour. Now my lighting's going to play up. Sort of nudie colour. So these two look really nice when I do my ombre lip sort of selection thing. And I love these two colours together because they do contrast really nicely. And another thing with MAC lipsticks, they're so easy to apply and they feel so nice on. So they look really cool, and there's not really much more I can say about. I've made myself really dark now. There's not much more I can say about it apart from they're amazing. Sorry about that, I'm going to be quick and wrap it up. Can't remember where I was with that either, but now it's done, I've got no storage left, so I'm going to have to wrap it up. So thank you for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it's going to be a long one, so I'm going to try and condense it down as much as I possibly can. So I've got long editing hours in front of me, but if you want another one showing you what other makeup I've got and stuff like that, feel free to comment that down below. But also if you want me to do demonstrations and put some of this to the test, then I am more than welcome to do that as well. So thank you for watching. Remember, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, go and follow my Instagram, go follow my TikTok, because on my Instagram and TikTok it does keep you updated on my YouTube sort of thing, and I'll leave them in the description below. Comment other video ideas. I am trying to get on top of all of them. I do have a long list, but obviously your input is great. And like this video if you've enjoyed it. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all again very soon. Bye.